I went to Melbourne Beach Market on the Space Coast to get some beer. Well, they have a deli in there, and I saw they had a Chicago Italian beef. So I decided to get one, give it a try. And this is it. I haven't opened it up yet. It was $7.95 before taxes. I got with the hot giardiniera peppers, or however you say that. Now, I have had many Philly cheesesteaks in and out of Philadelphia. And not so many Italian beefs. I used to have a really good Chicago restaurant down near Pompano Beach that shut down. And they had huge Italian beef. I loved it. On the Space Coast, they have a chain of 2 restaurants called Mustard's Last Stand, which is called a Chicago Eatery. They have Italian beef. I've had that. It's okay. I haven't had a real Italian beef in Chicago, unless you count the airport. So I don't know if the purist was saying, oh, that's not an Italian beef at the airport. I can't even remember what the name of the place was. So, here it is. Looks good. Is it authentic? I don't know. You tell me. Chicago Italian beef purist, how does it look? But I'll tell you one thing about the Space Coast. You got a lot of stuff here. People from all over the place come. We got people from Ireland that came and opened up an Irish restaurant. There are 4 cheesesteak joints. 2 of them are really good and really authentic. Very similar to the cheesesteaks that I've had in Philadelphia. I've had quite a few in Philadelphia. Had the one from John's Roast Pork, D'Alessandro's, Jim's on South Street, Gino's, Pat's, Sonny's, Tony's, what's the one down South Philly? Tony something. Yeah, I've had a bunch there. And the 2 that are here on the Space Coast, straight out of Philly and Philly Connection, make really good cheesesteaks just like up there. So, let's get down to it and see how this Italian beef is. It's good. Quite good. Bread is nice and soft. Is the bread supposed to be crusty? Because this isn't very crusty. But that's okay. It's nice and soft. Meat has a good flavor. Not too dry. Could use some juice. The thing is, sitting here eating this thing by itself, with me being kind of hungry, it's not really telling me anything. Yeah, it's good, and you might like it. But the question is, how does it compare to the real thing? And I can't do that because I would need the real thing and do it side by side. How does it compare to Mustard's Last Stand? I don't know. Because I've had Mustard's Last Stand. It was good. But I can't recall how it tasted compared to this. You know, Mustard's, you can get it with cheese. You could probably get this with cheese too if I asked for it, but I didn't ask. I just wanted a regular, authentic Italian beef. But I've had the one at Mustard's Last Stand with cheese. It was pretty good. This is good, but like I said before, it would be better if it was juicier, if it was dunked or whatever. And it's got some heat to it, these peppers. When you order it, you get an option, hot or mild peppers. I got it with hot, of course. I'm glad I did. Well, that's all I got to say about this. You stick around because I'm going to be doing some beer comparisons. That's what I went to Melbourne Beach Market for, because they've got Cosell beer there, Czech beer. I can't find anywhere else around here. So I wanted to get that and compare it to some other beers. And they had some other Czech beers there, and even some Polish beers. So we got a decent selection of imported beers. They had Weinstefana, Dunkel. Most of the places when I go to the store, I get Weinstefana. It's just the Helles or the original lager. So I've got the Cosel Dunkel, and I've got the Weinstefana Dunkel. I'm going to compare those. So that's what's coming up.